Welcome to ROH Recap. I'm Ian Riccaboni. This week on ROH, the tag team division took center stage, with two of ROH's best teams, Shane Taylor Promotions featuring Taylor and Pure Champion Lee Moriarty, taking on the Gates of Agony, winners of 18 in a row in this week's main event. Both teams were evenly matched in a hard-fought bout before STP used a numbers advantage, with outside help from the Infantry to snap the longest tag team winning streak in ROH. Where one streak was broken, another persisted, as the best dressed and best looking tag team streak continued, oh yeah, for MXM, who picked up a victory this week against a very game Dawson's team. And in case you missed it, the Sons of Texas did Texas and ROH proud, successfully defending the ROH World Tag Team Championships in the Tokyo Dome against the House of Torture at Wrestle Dynasty. Speaking of Tokyo, Women's World Champion Athena made her Stardom debut before representing ROH in the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Dynasty herself. Athena was challenged by Thekla for January 13th and will defend the title in Stardom. A woman that knows a thing or two about being champion and winning big bouts in Tokyo, Sumi Sakai was honored this week in our retro match as she approaches her retirement bout this weekend with New Japan. Our throwback match sees former Women of Honor champion Sumi defend against a teenage Hazuki. Extending the depth and lineage of the women's division are athletes like Women's World Television Champion Red Velvet, who fended off a proving ground challenge with a left hand, the lick, while Trisha Dorn, Harley Cameron, and Queen Amanada and Rachel Ellering met with vital positioning in the rankings at stake. Meanwhile, Billie Starkz could breathe easy with Athena physically in Japan during her bout this week, but those backstage said Billie's phone was still blowing up. In rare singles action, Beefcake Boulder took on Griff Garrison accompanied by Cole Carter, while Blake Christian was anything but vanilla baby against Serpentico. And in the Queen City, ROH World Champion Chris Jericho said he had something on his mind and used his time to run down the Rock and Roll Express. You don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, and you don't run down the rock and roll in North Carolina. Next week on ROH, QT Marshall cashes in his title shot against Commander, and the two will meet with the ROH World Television title on the line. Don't miss a minute of the action every Thursday on Honor Club at WatchROH.com.